Trump breaking news. Trump's Mar-a-Lago hosts gay wedding. Some conservatives are criticizing former President Donald Trump for hosting a same-sex wedding at his Mar-a-Lago club in Florida. An Instagram post from the LGBTQ+ Republican group known as the Tennessee Log Cabin Republicans announced the marriage of John Sullivan, treasurer and vice chair, and Dan Medora, at Mar-a-Lago on February 23. The spectacular wedding of at John__Sullivan__ and at Dmedo at Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida was a blast for everyone. An enduring tribute to the beauty of love and style. The Log Cabins Republicans of Tennessee expressed their gratitude for the fantastic weekend in a post. The ceremony took place at one of the most breathtaking locations in the world, according to Sullivan's statement to Newsweek dated Friday. As far as he was concerned, the Mar-a-Lago squad had been inclusive since day one and was having as much fun as ever. The opportunity to host our visitors there was truly a privilege. Everything about it was out of this world. Himself emphasized that both the visitors and himself will treasure the memories of this memorable occasion. The fact that Trump's property hosted a same-sex wedding sparked resentment among some religious conservatives, highlighting divisions within the GOP. Although he has supported measures that opponents claim would diminish LGBTQ+ rights, Trump has attempted to portray himself as the most pro-gay president in U.S. history and has, on occasion, employed more moderate language toward the LGBTQ+ community than other Republicans. Some of the most devout conservatives in the GOP have grown skeptical of him because of his softer rhetoric. Although there were conservatives who voiced their disapproval of the wedding, surveys reveal that most Americans, including approximately 50% of Republicans, are in favor of same-sex marriage. Polling by Gallup in June 2023 indicated that 71% of Americans are in favor of same-sex marriage, even though the GOP platform from 2016 was not revised in 2020. It still said that the United States laws and government's rules should recognize marriage as the union of one man and one woman. The percentage of Republicans who held this view was 49%. So, here we have Donald Trump having gay weddings at the Mar-a-Lago and folks still think he's going to rescue America, Christian activist Morgan Ariel wrote in response to the nuptials in a post on X, previously Twitter. The idea of Trump having gay weddings at Mar-a-Lago is absolutely cringeworthy, remarked conservative pundit Stu Peters. Vote for Trump on the basis that he will protect our principles. Never mind. Wrote X-user Russ Segner, who claims to be a supporter of Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida. DeSantis rose to national prominence thanks to his support for conservative social issues, but he eventually withdrew from the Republican presidential primary after failing to gain traction in early voting states. Conservatives have voiced their disapproval of the wedding, and Sullivan has written a response in which he and Medora express their respect for their views. But there are also such people among Democrats. Regardless, we honor religious and personal freedoms and are certain that we can find common ground with our fellow Americans to address pressing concerns like as re-establishing a secure border, putting an end to wars abroad, and ensuring energy independence, among many others, he said. For comment, Newsweek emailed the Trump campaign. Good day. Among LEGO's past LGBTQ+ events is the Spirit of Lincoln Gala that the Log Cabin Republicans staged in 2022. Queerty reports that Trump delivered a speech and that Melania Trump, the former First Lady, received an award at the event. During his remarks, Trump vowed to fight and fight strongly on behalf of the LGBT community.